It's time again for the Polar Bear Plunge 2011. It's time for you to make a difference. Time for you to give again till it bleeds.
I don't think people are giving enough to the Special Olympics. I still see them driving around in new cars. I see them at Starbucks having a latte or two or three or four, quadruple shots, new clothes. I mean, did they really give until they bled? What do you think, Pauline? I mean, come on. Did they give till they bleeded?
Bleeded? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I don't know. I think we got to do something this year to really grab their attention. I mean, can't be any of this bogus stuff. Can't be wrestling with polar bears and all that sort of thing. We got to just give them, I think, just a straight, serious presentation so they can understand the importance of Special Olympics. That these athletes are trying their hardest, are trying their guts out. And sure, they should make a little sacrifice so that the least advantaged in our population can be honored. I mean, when you think about it, there's a portion of the population, they're so innocent, they're so loving, and yet they're so disrespected. People fear them because of the anxiety, that we might have a child with Down syndrome or, end up having to take care of a handicapped child. Dash our dreams that he or she's going to be a professional quarterback. Well, I guess she's not going to be one, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, you get what I'm saying. I don't know. Don't you agree with me, Melody? I mean, come on, Melody. What are you saying?
No.
Oh man. I gotta take my pulse. Oh yeah. 62, yeah. Just finished my 8 miles. I try to get in about 5, 6, today 8 miles, training for the Polar Bear Plunge. Come on over here, I want to talk to you about something. Here you go. Come here.
No. My glasses.
Okay. All right.
That's my
Come here.
glasses.
In other years, I've always made this into a joke. I'll be honest with you. Always thought about things like wrestling with a live polar bear, silly stuff like that. This year, I got such a beautiful family. I'm so blessed with a wonderful wife, 2 beautiful children here. I want you all to think about the Special Olympics. No, we're not thinking about snowball. We're going to think about the Special Olympics this year. There's nothing more important to me than the Special Olympics. As a pediatrician, I've spent my professional life caring for these children, celebrating with them when they win their medals. They bring them to the office so proudly. And these are children that otherwise are isolated, alone. Let's face it, they cause fear and anxiety in the general population. They're the butt of jokes, simply because of their disability. These children who are so loving and so innocent. I can't tell you how many times I've told Pauline that if the world was Down syndrome, we would have a beautiful, loving world. It wouldn't be anything like the war and the hatred and the bigotry and strife that you see today. I watched a horrible video last night. Just ruthlessly made fun of the disabled in the Special Olympics. And it had over 6 million views. And everyone thought it was hilarious. Well, it was hilarious. It was hilarious for a simple reason. The songwriter wanted to discharge and get rid of that feeling of anxiety and fear. And to his credit, he even acknowledged towards the end, he said, what if I had a child that was disabled? Have to give up my dreams of that perfect child, as if any child is perfect. So this year, I really want you to think about, this isn't a joke. This isn't a joke at all. I want you to think about giving. I want you to give to my website. I want to raise more money than I've ever raised before for the Special Olympics this year. I mean, what do I get out of it? I don't personally gain from this in any way. I don't. You know, it's not me. Every dime that you give goes to the Special Olympics, and every dime goes to help these young athletes so they can achieve.
What about your vest?
What, Pauline?
What about your vest there?
What are you talking about?
Your vest.
Vest? Okay, so, all right, so I got a vest. Okay, all right, so last year I raised $1,000, got a vest. What's your point?
So you gain the vest.
No, okay. Every dime that you give goes to these athletes, except for, so they buy us some vests, big deal. I mean, all right, look, I'm going to take the vest off. Okay, this is an issue. Okay, I'm taking the vest off. Okay, see that vest? I don't care. Okay, anyway.
Now, what about your sweatshirt?
What are you talking about?
Your sweatshirt?
Okay, look, what I'm trying to say is that every dime, every penny that you give.
Except for your sweatshirt.
Okay, so all right. Okay, so they give us a sweatshirt, big deal. Okay, all right, who cares? All right. All right. I'm not taking anything.
Then that one?
Wait, what do you Okay, so they give us a few sweatshirts. They give us a vest. I mean, every dime. Okay, all right. Okay, this is just in the interest. I can't even believe that this is an issue.
No.
Okay, anyway, let me get this towel. Let me get this towel going here. Okay, let me get this towel going.
Where'd that towel come from?
What are you talking about? That's my Special Olympic towel. That's from
It's
when
your
I
what?
raised $500 a couple years ago.
Oh, the
They gave it
towel
to me.
too, huh?
What's the big deal? I mean...
So the towel too.
Okay, all right. I've had enough of this. Look, it's called the Polar Bear Plunge. Okay, it's not the human plunge. It's not about us. I mean, why aren't you ever plunging? I mean, you're in a polar bear. I mean, they're giving me all this crap. I don't ever get anything cool. I mean, I can't even have a sweatshirt. Well, you do the plunge. Yeah. How about that? How about if you do the plunge? Yeah. How about you plunge in the water? Yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna lose him, aren't we?
I don't know if he's actually going to put it in. We'll see.
But are we ever gonna get it back?
Shh. Okay, be quiet. Some of us are quite concerned, though. Looks like it's okay.
All right. Polar Bear Plunge 2011. This year, I'm going to grab a live polar bear, and I'm going to plunge that polar bear into the water, and you're going to see it, and you're going to give till it bleeds.